We'll come back to that, not because I think, like, we can't do it. I think we can, but just for variety's sake, I mean, let's try, I think we should try a different one. We need food, there will be skeletons, and we need artifacts. What about the other one? Food we can definitely do, just we don't have any artifacts. Precision, right. Camping, okay, I don't have anything for that, so let's do the food one. That works. Encounters, we still have this. We still like to try it out. What do these do again? This one gives you just map. I don't want it. No, I don't want it. And this one gives you platinum equipment or fame. But you have to have platinum equipment, which I don't think... Oh, we do have that. Never mind. We can put in the hammer, and then that'll give it to us if we get that. Okay, that's actually really sweet. We'll add some new stuff again. That might have been a reason we lost the last one, was because we added this new stuff. Requires malaclips. Wait, what do you mean? I can't bring malaclips? What? Why? What? Where's malaclips? Is it just that place you can't bring an ally, or what's the deal? You can't choose companions here, right? I'm not being crazy. Nope. Okay. Well, then where do you choose companions? How do I switch to actually have malaclips? Oh, companion locked. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. So if I go here, companion 1 of 1. I see. Yeah. The lovers. Also, there's a recommended button? The goblin can recommend you a built deck from suggested cards. While good, he's no match for an experienced player. No. That just seems like cheating to me, you know what I mean? 3,848 people support this man who draws horse porn. Good. No, that's great. Yeah, what a world. What a world. Let's grab this. that is just not a fan. Not a fan of that fact of life. Wish we could just get rid of that one. Just you fucked up. There's something worse. There was a second Patreon on a statistic webpage. You Googled them. You wouldn't guess what they do. You sure I wouldn't guess? It's worse than horse porn? Worse than horse porn? No, yeah, what? Horse rape? Like, what? I don't understand. Necrophilia? I mean, what could they get? You couldn't possibly get away with that on Patreon. I don't know. I don't understand. What else do we want here? We need stuff that gives us food. This gives us food. This gives us food. That seems to be it. So now we just... Oh, wait. No, there's more. This and this. Oh, that's it. Okay, then we don't want that. We want this. That works. That's good enough for me. And we definitely want this one so we can get it through that item. Or just, get it normal. And I think it's good to grab probably like one of everything. It's like, what is this? Map reveal. Can I just... Yeah. After every encounter with a gambit, reveal one random encounter card. Okay. And it's a 10 defense. We've also got 6 defense, which slows precision gambits. Aren't there precision gambits on this one, or is that a different one? That's a different one. Okay, then we don't need that. Never mind. Put that away. We'll take this helmet, because it's better. We'll take the Gambler's Jewel, because it's great. The Ring of Food. Food gain. Discard any non-food gain card to receive 2 food. Sounds great. Sounds really good for what we're doing. Pious Robes. Make it so you don't starve. That's good. Valiant. Eat less. That's also really good. Okay, we have like a lot of items that can help us with this. What kind of enemies are we fighting? We're fighting... It doesn't say. Skeletons. We're fighting skeletons. Can I, like... What is good against skeletons? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll add this. I accidentally put up the filter. I don't really need to do it. We'll take this. It's probably good. I mean, it's got the token too, so that's why we want to use it. We've got some little equipment stuff. We've got armor. We've got a helmet. We need a shield. This seems like a good choice. We could use a blade. Cardinal choice is good. And we'll take a humble hammer as well. Right conditions, that could be amazing for us. 2 supplies. All of these have tokens, which is really nice. I mean, that means no matter what we take, we're doing pretty good here. I think the soldier sword is just a good all-around pick. And as long as it has a token, there's no reason not to pick it. They make short, 10 to 15 minute 3D animated porn where female video game characters are being raped by monsters. Supported by 4,072 patrons. Let me just say that does not, like... I know it's rape, but honestly, I'm less concerned about that one than I am by the horse stuff.
Every foe who faced me. If I have ever loved, it is the love of service to a greater ideal.
I mean, wasn't it? I think it was Saint Augustine who talked about. He had this quote about how he said you could consider. I think it was him. I hope I'm not misquoting him. I'm definitely paraphrasing, but he said something about like how masturbation could be considered worse than rape because at least rape is properly aligned to what is supposed to happen. Like the penis is going in the vagina. That's how it's supposed to work. It's still obviously very bad because, you know, non-consensual. But masturbation, the penis not going in the vagina. So you're doing it wrong, right? Like at least rape, they got the mechanics right. That's what this reminds me of. Because you're saying like 3D animated porn of a female, of rape. And it's like, well, I'm assuming these monsters have penises and they're going into the woman's vaginas. That's like, you know, closer than a horse. I mean, horses have dicks, obviously. But you know what I'm saying? I'm guessing these monsters are probably humanoid. I don't know. Little philosophy there for you. And that was how we fell in love. In retrospect, the potatoes had nothing to do with it. I merely wish to speak of their starchy beauty. That's it. That was a good little interlude from the game after that. That's how we fell in love. Talk about penis and vagina. 3 moons ago, you came into the company of Oswin the potato farmer. He'd grab your arm and explained his beloved wanted to send him to the final death so they could be together in eternity. His desperate eyes and the promise of his family's magical sword convinced you to accompany him. Now you walk the road. See, this is what happens when you fuck crazy. This guy's with a woman who wants to kill herself and kill him, and he's not for it. That's what you gotta watch for. Now you walk the road to his village, where he claims that he will be safe from his dearest sweet potato. The farmer gnaws on a raw potato. Coin slave? Everybody calls me that. What? I work for a living. Is that so bad? Coin slave, could we visit my kin on the way to the Nightshade Copse? Rumor has it he's made some kind of exploding ball. He scribbles a note on your map. Oh, it's right there, okay. That's like, yeah. Is visiting your uncle necessary? No, but he tends to get quite crabby if I don't visit him while I'm in the area. What happened to your farm? Or what's going to happen to your farm if you don't go there? Oh, my farm isn't here. It's in the Nightshade Copse, where we're heading. I was merely visiting this city for the region's biannual root vegetable festival. Now, if... Okay, so this guy is fleeing from his lover, right? But he's fleeing to his house. Is she not gonna look there? Does she not know where you live? Like, why would that be the place you flee to? Shouldn't you go anywhere else? Isn't that where she's gonna go immediately? Humans are really fucked to... I'm not really sure what came after that. Fucked. And whoever said humans are deliberately good is a retard. No, yeah, I believe in people are bad. You know what I mean? People can be good, but by nature are bad. But also by nature are good. I mean, there's some of that in people, but like certainly bad. Yeah, why would he flee there? No, exactly. Like, what are you thinking? You wonder just how easy it will be to keep Osmond alive. Probably very hard, because he's an idiot.
Goblins, they get in everywhere.
Goblins. You arrive at an overturned cart propped up by a large log. Well, here we are. Oswin knocks on the top of the cart. Uncle, it's Oswin. A goblin, poorly disguised as a human, scurries out from behind the cart. You note no surprise on either Oswin nor the goblin's face. Oswin, my boy, have you come to see my exploding doodads? And before anybody can agree or protest, the goblin pulls a lit bomb from his robe and flings it into the forest. The bomb explodes spectacularly against a boulder. You there! The goblin squints up at you. Watch for monsters. This forest is simply ripe with them. He taps his staff against the ground and the undead begin to crawl from a swirling portal. The goblin gives a genial smile as he places a bomb in your hands. He pats Oswin on the arm, then jumps into the portal with a little whoop. What the fuck is going on? Holy purificate. Oh, it's the holy hand grenade of Antioch. Throw a bomb that causes 80 damage to undead enemies. This artifact requires careful aim and powerful combat item with a limited number of use. Use is infinite. Nani? What? It's a powerful combat item with a limited number of uses. Uses? Infinite. Okay. The portal closes, leaving you surrounded by the walking dead, holding a bomb and with a potato farmer at your side. Kill the skeletons with the artifact to progress. Okay. How do I use that? Probably R1 or something. RB. Because that's not used for anything, I don't think, other than like little finishing moves. Oh yeah, this is an escort quest. I didn't even really think about that fact. Is that Oswin? His love for potato is unrivaled and unyielding. Not potatoes? Isn't that... Artifact is RB. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, okay. And that's got to recharge, but it doesn't take that long at all. Okay, that shouldn't be so bad. Nice! Oh, this is really good. It probably does nothing against guys who aren't skeletons, I'm guessing. Although maybe I should just read the description. Yeah, but hey, not bad. Thanks for that, I guess. I'll take that. Oswin's uncle appears behind you without a sound, taking the curiously enchanted bomb from your hand, replacing it with a near identical one. Oh, it's not infinite anymore. Use is 3. Oh, okay.
Flim flam of holy men. Do with it as you will.
I like how this mage is this against holy men. He's like, oh, you got a holy item. Oh, whatever. It's like, it fucking works. Like, what do you have? It works, right? I haven't seen you do anything spectacular except move cards around with your mind or whatever. This fucking kills skeletons. Like, it works, clearly. He then gives you both a forceful pinch on the cheek and disappears under the overturned cart. Oswin seems wholly unperturbed by the happenings. You continue your journey.
Not the most reliable of companions, it would have to be said.
You wake one night to the sound of Oswin's muffled screams. The undead surround the potato farmer. They appear to be attempting a kidnapping, but are doing a shambolic job of it. Oops. With the thud of a rusted shield against your temple, you black out. When you come to, Oswin and his skeletal kidnappers are gone. Oh. Well, that's too bad. Oswin's time is limited. Well, I guess we'll go right there then. General store. Nothing to buy. Nothing to sell. I kind of need that. I kind of need this too. We don't need food either, so yeah, bye. I guess we'll go this way.
This will not be the last time you tread foot in places others fear, I suspect. If indeed you do so.
Guess it's a good time to delete browser history. Not like anyone cares, but good time. I was wrong about those guys making rape animations. What do you... You mean they're not humanoid? They're just monsters? Okay, alright. Okay, I'll take your word for it. The forests of Mortifernum are legendarily dangerous. For every tale of its hidden treasures, there are 5 stories of adventurers who have never returned. Let's go in. Shadowy beasts descend from the trees and tear at your flesh. And I can't fight back. Oh. Fearing for your life, you flee the forest. What, really? That's it? That's just...
Terrible
Okay.
Between you and your quest.
You find Oswin being dragged along a lonely forest path by shuffling skeletons. Do I want to change what I have equipped? Nope. No. No, I don't. It's fine. It's a good thing I'm starting to check, though. I need to get in that habit. Female video game character raped by a zombie dog. That's weird. But you're right. Yeah, I was wrong because that's not really better than the horse, you know? Oh, don't kill Oswald. Stop it. Ah. Yeah, humanity is doomed. Time to start over. Yeah, Mars. Let's try again. Yeah, I mean, there's the thing is, I've gone down this kind of path before, not this particularly, like not porn, but this kind of degenerate sort of stuff. It is an endless rabbit hole. Like, you can keep looking for more and more of this kind of stuff, and it will never end. Like, you will always find something worse, or something weirder, or at the very least, something in addition to the crazy shit you've already seen. There's always more. But, you know, I don't know. It's not great.
An inanimate object determines its sense of right and wrong. Let us hope they never turn upon you.
Oh.
Me.
It says it right there. Kill 15 thieves with a finisher to unlock this token. 3 of 15. Oh, okay. You believe me. Yeah, I mean, you can do your own research if you want to, but it's I don't encourage it by any means. Okay, we got billy clubs. We can't equip them because we don't have enough fame. Let's check our inventory. I guess we can just see what we need to get the token for the sword. It's quite nice that she sent all this to get me back. He looks quite pleased for a moment before remembering the skeletons were trying to kill him. Now I can equip this. So for the soldier's sword, I need to riposte 25 northerners by attacking immediately after defending to unlock this token. There aren't any northerners. On the other hand, there aren't any thieves either. But I think I like the idea of the billy clubs. I'll take that. You keep a close eye on the potato farmer. Surely you think he won't get kidnapped again. I don't know about that.
Food is ever the driving force behind success.
Wait, I actually get what?
Whether I take it personally, these purges of the corrupt. Indeed, I do. How could I not?
So every step we take takes food because of Oswin. So going back here was absolutely not worth it at all, and we may have just fucked ourselves a lot because we're out of food now. We still got to walk all the way back, which takes more food. In all seriousness, if you weren't engaged and you were somehow useful, you would sign up as a Mars colonist. Well, I mean, also assuming that we had, like, big Mars colonization going on. I've thought about that kind of thing. Like, I would do it, probably, but I don't know. It's like, I'm on the fence about it. I enjoy nature, and Mars doesn't have anything. You know what I mean? Like, there are no trees. And, like, if we somehow got the technology to go to, like, Alpha Centauri or something, or, like, some planet where we think there might be, like, life, like maybe some plants or something, I'd go in a heartbeat, you know. Or, like, if they've discovered a new continent in the world, you know, unlikely. But if that happened, you know, I'm there. But Mars, I mean, there's nothing there. You know what I mean? It's like, I already don't like cities that much because they're so far away from, like, nature. That's like a city, that's like just all the bad parts about a city. Although I guess you also get seclusion, which is nice, I guess. The town crier announces the Empire seeks mercenaries to join the battle against corruption. You seek out the watchtower where the recruitment is taking place. I think we've done this before. Yeah, we'll fight them. Whatever, that's fine. We don't care that they used to be people. Whatever. I think this quest gives me some food, so I might be able to recover from this shitty escort quest bullshit of taking up 1 food every movement. And Oswin is still here. Are you serious? Yep, Oswin is still in the corner. Do you have any special moves, Oswin? Of course not. What was I thinking? Yeah, Oswin doesn't have diddly squat. Oh, oh! You see that? You see those moves? Nice, nice, nice. Minimal damage. I don't actually know if I even got hit at all, but minimal at the very least. That's what we like to see. Oswin's health is still okay. 85. I mean, Sir Malifaux commends you for your bravery and offers you a reward. 2 fame. 10 gold. Food? 10 gold. No food. But, you know, we can buy food. That's not too bad.
And see what Oswin has to say, perhaps.
If you say so. He doesn't have anything to say. Why do you recommend these things? Buy food. Yep. And we actually need more food than that. We'll wait a little bit, though, because we might be able to get another thing of 3 food. You know? Am I going to use food here, too? Just 1. Just... No. Okay, it seems like we're fine. You're more intrigued about life on Mars. If there was ever life and civilization there, you're a believer in alien life. Sure, Mars is barren and empty, but if there's a technology, we could make the first step towards colonization of an alien planet. No, I absolutely think we should colonize Mars and stuff. I am 100% pro space colonization. As for aliens, I don't know about that. I don't really have a set opinion on it. I do find something strange, like the fact that the Mexican government apparently said that aliens exist. Like, that's just their official stance. That's weird. You know. But, as far as just space colonization, 100% agree. We should do it. Like, I 100%. I don't even care about people talk about, like, oh, but it's such a waste of money. And, you know, like, mining asteroids and shit wouldn't be worth it. And there's no way we'd be able to pay for all this bullshit. I don't care. You know, that's what people thought about going to the New World, and look how well that turned out.
Oh, you make a poor apprentice. Cultivate focus.
A fair. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I think that drive to do new shit and to experience new places and expand. I think that's important in a way. I mean, it needs to be sort of, you know, not let have full control, but I think it needs to have a positive output. I think space can be that output. And I think you could probably make money from space, honestly. At the very least, travel. I mean, who doesn't want to go to space? Vegetables spill from baskets and the air has a cozy smell of fresh-baked bread and butter. Oswin immediately wanders off. Oswin. You spot Oswin trading a fistful of gold for a meager sack of vegetables. The stall owners are very clearly bandits. They chuckle and count the coins, not believing their luck. Oswin tries to jam a potato in a sack already full to bursting. He looks up and gives you a little wave. You worry about the road ahead.
Friends will get you in trouble. There is a reason I prefer to travel alone, but here we are, making this journey together.
You run into Oswin's goblin uncle. He beckons you over to a tree stump. As you approach, he places 2 items side by side on the stump. One will make your enemies your friends, the other is poison. Which shall you drink? Quickly, quickly, choose! There's a bomb in a bottle marked poison. It's the bottle. The goblin nods gleefully as you unstopper the bottle and down the thick liquid. It tastes of butterloaf and sweet berries. You don't feel any different. Just as you go to laugh at the absurdity of it all, the goblin smacks hard on your hand with his staff, breaking your finger. What a fucking asshole. Satisfied with the proceedings, the old goblin gives you a little wave and climbs up a nearby tree. The bomb still lies on the stump. You pocket it and look up to see skeletons emerging from the thicket.
Many are traitors in their hearts. If you know men, you know betrayal.
Traitor's Urge throws a bomb that causes enemies to fight on your side for 10 seconds. We'll try it out. May you send me a YouTube channel which has really intriguing and interesting videos about various footage of UFOs. It's not a small channel. It actually has more than 1 million subs. You could send it to me and I'll probably check it out. I've always liked that kind of stuff. Like, I've always been... All that sort of paranormal sort of stuff, I don't really believe any of it. necessarily, you know. I'm not necessarily against it either, but like I'm open to the idea, but I'm not really convinced on any of this stuff, but I've always liked the idea of it. Like, I've always liked conspiracy theory sort of stuff and paranormal stuff. So, I mean, like, if you send me something about, like, aliens and stuff, I'll watch it, I can assure you. Well, I mean, eventually. I don't have that much spare time, but I'll get to it. I'll check it out, you know. Yet never trust goblins. Yeah, I'm learning that. This goblin is just mean. Unnecessarily so, too. If you're going to send me that link, though, chat might not be the best place to do it, because I remember someone put some links into chat. Wrong button. Here. That'll work. How do I throw it? How do I throw it? Shit. That didn't work. I just wasted it. Great. Well, I mean, I didn't waste it. I still have 3 of them, but it didn't throw. Like, it has to recharge now. Okay, right there. What? It's not... it's X. It's gotta be X. Fuck. Okay. Oh, but I was gonna say, yeah, so you should send it to me, Twitter is probably the best place. Just a personal message or whatever. Because I definitely won't, like, miss that, you know what I mean? Okay. X. RB. Oh, I was holding on to RB, so I didn't realize. Okay. Alright. I see. Don't die. You cannot die here. Like, this is not an option. Oswald's getting pretty fucking close to dying too, though. Okay, we're good. Oh, they're coming back. Right. They're skeletons, after all. Good. Don't have a Twitter. I mean, I don't blame you. I don't have a Facebook myself. I don't have an Instagram. I didn't have Twitter until I started doing this stuff. If you don't have a Twitter, just put it in the chat. As long as the chat doesn't, like, clear itself later, I'll be able to find it, you know, after this. Most of the stuff is very serious, at least the video parts of it. 80% of the content is about analyzing and showing off footage all around the world. I'd be interested. You awaken one morning to find Oswin completely vanished. Great, good. This again. The thing is, personally, with the alien stuff, I've always liked the theory, because a lot of times they'll have this footage that is strange, and it's like, yeah, that doesn't seem quite right. I've always liked the idea. It's kind of interesting. There are some, like, conspiracy theorists who think that all of the alien things are actually a cover-up for government experimentation. Like, all these unidentified aircraft are actually, like, government tests. And so they just are okay with perpetrating the whole alien thing because it means no one knows about what military equipment they have. And that's good, you know, that's good for the military. I've always liked that idea. Like, that adds up to me. If it isn't just fake or whatever. I don't know. It seems more reasonable to me than aliens, but I don't know.
The damage will persist unless you can find a meal to relieve yourself.
The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage and a woman calling for help. Please help, she cries. I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Let me roll, lady. Can I help you? Ooh, I don't think I can help. Sorry, this is a very bad roll. Oh, no, we're good. You'll post it here and also whisper. Okay, got it. Nice! Okay, we really need that food. Also, holy shit, were we low on health. I almost kind of forgot that. A camp would be nice. Except, well, yeah, we need to buy food, and then we need to cook some food. Nice. Okay, just enough. And then we need to cook some because we are extremely low on health. Yep, cook a bit. Cook like, 1, 2, 3, that'll have to do. Yeah, we don't have enough food to do any more than that, because this guy fucking eats every turn. He has a big old sack full of potatoes. Why doesn't he just eat those? He eats my food. Welcome back, my friend. Oh, I think this guy can give me some food. Can't buy food. Never mind. Healing house? Yeah, I didn't think so. Lodging? Looking for lodging, eh? We have... Oh. I can just do that. Rumors? Oh, well, that's worthwhile. Oh, well, not really. We would have gone there anyway. It would have been worthwhile if it was a shitty thing that we wanted to avoid. But this is actually... I completely forgot that that guy is over there. That we should be saving him right now. Raiders have destroyed our village. They were searching for this. Thank you. Need more fame. Can't use it. But he gave me fame. Still can't use it, but close.
An opportunity to better understand these lands, perhaps.
You like the idea of Earth being protected sanctuary where aliens can't interact with us because we aren't advanced enough. That's an interesting idea. But also them watching us from far away and studying. If you think about it, it makes a lot of sense if aliens really exist. It makes sense, except that, like, if aliens are anything like people, people don't follow rules. You know what I mean? There would have to be a pretty, like, well, but then again, there are still, you know, alien sightings and stuff, so never mind. I guess that does kind of fit in that way. Alright. On the edge of the empire, far away from the capital, sits a lonely watchtower. You approach with caution, knowing that few travelers are allowed near. Halt! Calls a soldier as you approach the tower. None may cross the border from the northern lands into the empire. Sneak? You return hours later as night approaches. As you scramble through the undergrowth, you hope their scouts don't spot you. 12? I can do a 12. Easy. Piece of cake. You look to the east and west, you gain 2 fame. You know, it's probably not the best to be getting fame after sneaking into someplace. Like, how does that happen exactly? Like, clearly someone saw me. North and south, you continue your journey. Okay.
Alas, you have failed your friend.
Oswin the potato farmer is dead. Oh. Oh.
Completion is still within your grasp.
Why does he say that?
Perfection has fled.
Why does he say that? It's not true. Completion is not within my grasp. And perfection's not within my grasp, that's true. But neither is completion, like I lost. I could do it over again, if that's what he means, but then it's still a really weird way of saying that. So we fucked up this one, and then we fucked up this one, so I guess let's give this one a shot. And then we'll loop back around and finally probably get one. Fame among thieves. Yeah, just hiding in the shadows. Like, oh, did you see that guy sneak past all those guards? Good job. A plague of corruption is spreading through the downtrodden denizens in the old city. We need to find a way for the citizens to escape. Defeat as many corrupted as possible. I think we have an item that's good for corrupted, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, so we can use that for sure. What else we got? Precision, we have an item for that as well. Let's make sure we get that equipped. Or, you know, available. And it's also good for corruption. Okay, nice. And we'll have more options at camp. Okay, so other than that, it's basically open-ended. We'll try and finish Maleclipse's quest. We'll head in the forest, I guess. I mean, we just plain lost last time we did it. Like, we just lost health, so I don't get it. You're gonna Google the channel for me, okay. Platinum equipment, yes, we definitely want that. That's a good one. We'll take this mystery one, and that's everything that could be useful to us, it seems. Oh, except this. Fight corrupted. No, that's not useful. Trade blessing. Yeah, I would be up for getting a blessing if that does that. Temple prayers. Okay, no. Bless. Okay, we don't want this, but we do want able to get a blessing. This one's always good. We just need good stuff, I guess. Just all around good ones. Still a token here. Definitely want that. Arm wrestling is gold, food, and a quest. All right. And oh, that's it. All right, that's fine. Definitely want this. It's the only blue item we have. Definitely want that because of the token. We've got the cardinal blade already. We want a shield with that. Oh, and the shield's also good against corrupted. Okay, we are gonna be fucking stacked for all this. Like, we are gonna be in a very good position to fight these guys. Humble hammer is good. Exquisite blade, not really. Winter's bane, don't really need. Armor of gluttony we haven't used, so I'll try it out. It sounds bad, you know. It sounds like it's gonna use up more food. This is a helmet, right? No. Oh wait. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's get some rings. Gambler's Jewel is amazing. We always want that one, basically. Blessed Life. That's an extra 10 health once we get that one blessing. It's possible. Pretty unlikely, though. You know what? Food makes a lot more sense to me. And then some sort of armor. More gold. Deal more damage the more life you lose. That'll come in handy for me because I'm terrible at avoiding damage. And Fame acquired 6. That's not too bad. Yeah, we'll take that. That sounds good. Here we'll want... Oh. Well, this is good against corruption. Yeah, we'll take the Warrior's Axe and we'll take some food. Cool. Alright, yeah, it seems like this should be our victory here. Because...
This corruption spreads across the breadth of the Empire.
Like, we've got everything in our favor
My
here.
power keeps it at bay, but these are the seals that Callus has attempted and failed to place upon my return.
Sir Malifaux looks down from the back of his steed at the soldiers lined rank and file before him. The city is lost to the plague, he says dryly. We will not waste another soldier on this place. He gives the final command. In the name of the Emperor, prepare to withdraw. Block the gatehouses. Let no one through. At sunrise, burn the city to the ground. Without hesitation, the soldiers march down the cobbled streets towards the western gatehouse. A single soldier remains, a captain. She removes her helmet to reveal a quiff of golden hair and an eye patch concealing a wound from a battle long ago. She approaches you and Malaclips. Many Many innocent people will die come morning if nothing is done to correct this injustice, she explains. I ask that you aid my men in their search for citizens to escort out of the old city. Hurry, nightfall fast approaches. Okay. Sure, why not? There's the channel. Small note, if I'm interested in UFOs, it's good to skip certain videos, but otherwise very interesting. And quite trustworthy channel. I'll check it out. Who are you? I am Captain Fiore. I've been commanding my regiment on the northern border. My troops and I were recalled to the old city and were ready to march back to the capital. However, it appears the Empire has neglected its people in our absence. I cannot abandon those we have sworn to protect. What's the plan? I anticipated Malifaux's intentions and my scouts have made preparations. The southwest is a gatehouse, abandoned when the infected broke through. If we can clear the corrupted from this district, we can escort any citizens through with minimal resistance. It seems, yeah, like actually asking all these questions actually helps. Like you get little informational things like, can it be done? Fear not, there are soldiers that remember the virtue of the Empire, who remain loyal to her people. I have a number of scouts searching the streets for citizens as we speak. They will assist where they can. Nightfall approaches. What's the plague like? A terrible tragedy, to be sure. While the Empire's eye is on the northern border, it has abandoned its people to this unnatural plague. Do not be fooled. This is no ordinary malady. Its affliction maddens and warps the minds of those it corrupts, turning friend, family, or lover into a mindless agent of hate and aggression. The Empire is right to fear its rapid spread and potential reach. However, there are many who call this city home, who have not been damned. Not yet. It is these souls I intend to save this night. The old city was once the hub of the world. Great artisans, traders, and merchants would travel from far and wide to sell their wares here. While it still houses many, it is a shadow of its former glory. A muddle of streets, and in light of the plague, many roads have been blocked. My coachman will follow and transport any citizens you might find along the way. If you're lucky enough, they may be of assistance in your travels. Search the streets and kill the infected. I will send word when the way is cleared. Alright, I can do that. Oh, that's interesting. So we kind of know the way we're heading. We just don't know how to get there. Both ways are city streets. There's no reason to pick one way or over another. For some reason, the game is telling me to camp.
Too long. The city falls around you.
Have I ever played the Gothic series? No, I have not. I've been meaning to because I hear they're very good. And I've also been wanting to play Elix, which is made by the same people, and I hear is similar-ish to Gothic. But no, I haven't played it. And I actually, a friend of mine who I share games with on Steam has it, I think. They might only have Gothic 2, I don't know. I'd want to play the first one first. That's definitely the kind of thing I want to play. It looks cool. The head coachman tips the brim of his hood as you approach the wagons. They missed a period there. I'll transport, like, isn't there normally? Okay. I'll transport any people you find in these wearing of streets. What? In these wearing of, I don't know what. Just keep the wagon out of trouble. If you find any citizens, he continues, you may be lucky enough to trade with them. If they've managed to survive with anything of value. Okay. Got it. Gothic 1, 2, and 3 are fucking brilliant. Alright. I mean, that is the general consensus. That is what I have heard.
And everywhere bears its stains.
And that's why you know, like, they're definitely on the never-ending backlog of games that I eventually need to get to. But that's the problem with a never-ending backlog, is like, you can never make a dent in it, you know? And then new games come out like this, and you're playing this instead, and it's like, well, this I don't feel bad about, though, because Hand of Fate was on my backlog, and this is just supposed to be a better version of Hand of Fate, so this, you know, it counts. Good enough. Tall buildings line the streets, their lower windows boarded up with planks of wood on imperial order, a futile attempt to hinder the spread of the plague.
Surgery must be done with precision if it is to be effective.
You find yourself surrounded by the corrupted horde that broke through the gatehouse and wandered into the district. They shuffle mindlessly back and forth on the spot, limbs twitching, seemingly unaware of your presence. We got full health. We'll do an ambush. You know, we don't always have to fight everyone we see, Malclips whispers. Yeah, but we got full health. Health is a resource. It's kind of like... Oh, ooh, a gold. Ooh, okay. Yeah, all right.
Nicely timed.
But it kind of seems to me like we have full health, and at certain points we're gonna run into healing items, and that's gonna be a waste if we're not at less than full health. You know what I mean? So let's do the fights. Also, we just made this way easier. This game's very unique. It feels like a classic D&D game. Yeah, it's basically a tabletop game. You know what I mean? Like it's just cards on a table with dice and stuff. Like it's interesting. I like it. The remaining infected stand by idly, twitching and writhing in sickness. Malcolm pats you on the back. Good job. I'm proud of you. I guess I should join in on this fight. Together you dash towards them. Well, thanks, Malclips. Oh, another? Okay. Hey! I'm a natural. Your weapon finds its mark. You whirl through your foes, cleaving the infected before they can land a blow. You were lucky to ambush them. Or we were lucky to ambush them, Malclips remarks. With caution, you continue your journey through the winding streets. Nice, okay. The Old Maiden Market Thief. We'll take the Old Maiden. That's just free stuff. We just keep doing that. We won't even have to fight any of these guys. We just kill them through events. I'm good on like all these, actually. Gold, I guess. That could come up. Nice, nice. That's pretty good. Market Thief. Yeah, we'll do it. We still really want to get that token. Okay, huge success, please. Success might be good enough. No, it's not. I just get my money back. Well, okay, it's something. Let me, wait. Go back to camp real quick. I just want to make sure. Review mission. We need to clear out enough of these crusty monsters from around the gatehouse. Defeat blight monster carts that... Okay, so we're not trying to get there fast or anything. We're just going around killing monsters. I can do that. There's nothing there. Okay. Pauper District has been hit by looters, leaving shops with broken windows and empty shelves.
Some still fight, yet they must know their time is near.
The unmistakable sound of combat alerts you to a group of townsfolk being attacked by the infected. One brave warrior struggles to hold back the horde. You rush to their aid. This is probably what we want, right? Yes. Yep. Okay. Let's give them what for.